No, the nose is off. Why can't I just... Maybe instead I'll try to build up the shape here and... Oh. Hey, it's nothing. I was just doodling while I waited for you. It's just some... But I have all the stuff for the assignment. I have the notes and the spreadsheet that we need to use. I just no, you didn't scare me. I just got spooked a bit. No, it's fine. I mean, all you did was walk in the room. You can't really be sorry for that when we're meeting for the assignment. So I guess I just didn't hear you come in. Oh, again, it's nothing. It's just some random doodles. They're really not that good anyways. I was just killing time. Here, I actually brought some extra materials in case we needed some citations, so I brought the... Oh gosh, no, no, I got it. I know, it's my bad. I don't... No, yeah, that's, it's you. I was just, I do caricatures and facial studies, so I just picked you out. No, don't flip through it. Don't. They're just some silly sketches that I do. Oh gosh, this is really embarrassing. Well, it probably looks really weird. Well, I mean, not the sketches looking weird. I mean, just that I sketched you a lot. That looks weird, and thank you. I'm glad they look good, but I promise this isn't. I just sketch. I draw what's around me, and we've been spending a lot of time together due to the project. So it's been the easiest to draw you. So hopefully that doesn't sound weird. Can I have it back, please? You really like flipping through this, huh? Well, I'm glad you think they're nice. I can see how this looks extremely weird, and you're probably just being polite about it, so... I understand if you feel weird about working on the project with me now, due to the fact that I have, like, pages of you in here. Sure, you don't think it's weird? I mean, it kind of is, at least I think so. No, you're just saying that. Well, thanks. I'm glad you don't think it's weird. I mean, they're not that good. They're... Truthfully, I'm having a problem with your nose. Not that your nose... I'm not saying your nose is bad. I'm saying I'm having a problem drawing your nose. I kind of sketch these out in my spare time, or, when we're working together, and I don't want to stare for too long, because that probably seems more weird, or probably catch me staring, so I've been having a hard time building up your nose. How about what? So you'll sit there and model for me if you can look through my sketchbook some more. Um, okay, but only this portion. That's where you are. I mean, they're okay, I think. Well, that one I spent longer on. That was more of a portrait versus a sketch. No, that's how you look. Well, I mean, I guess you do look at good because I'm drawing you. No, I'm not lying. That's actually how you look. So I guess that just means you better have a better outlook on yourself. Um, well, I did that one. I was doing more of a light study. That's when we were here more late at night and we had one of the lamps on. So the light was shining on your face. So I thought it looked nice. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like them. It's actually been interesting trying to, you know, actually draw something like consistently. You know, like drawing the same person but in different lights and moods and expressions. You've been actually pretty helpful. If that doesn't also sound weird. Well, I mean, I figured some people would find it weird, and I don't know. Well, I'm glad you seem to really like them, so. Well, I'm glad you really like that one. Here, how about this? I'll start on a new one, and you can have it. Yeah, it'll be like a, you know, way for me to kind of repay you back for helping me draw your nose. And for being my, subject for the past couple weeks. And not being weirded out by the fact that I have like a few pages of you in my sketchbook. Okay, I'm glad you're not weirded out. I'll stop saying that. I wish, I was actually debating on showing them to you, but I guess you found out about them sooner rather than later. Thank you. Well, I kind of just start off with the basic shape. It kind of depends. Sometimes it's more like a basic form. Maybe I'll start around your cheek, or maybe I'll actually build up the head. From like the skull and figuring out where the ear's placed and everything else. Some of them get a little wonky, especially the earlier ones, as I'm sure you saw, even though you were really nice about it. I think the more you draw something, it's like muscle memory. You kind of realize like where things are placed on the face, especially for a specific person. Like how far apart your eyes are, or specifically like where your hairline is, the thickness of your eyebrows, or like the shape of the lips or the nose. And how everyone's face specifically kind of moves a certain way based on their expressions. Like when you're concentrated and then you have like this line in the furrow of your brows. And the crinkles in your eyes, like when you smile. But, yeah. We can just do a neutral expression if you want. Or we can do it later. I know we have our project and everything. What do you mean? What do you mean you're surprised that I'd have fun drawing you? Well, I mean, I think everyone's special in their own way. I feel like that's a really loaded statement to say, but I mean, I think you're definitely worth drawing. I mean, when it started out, I was just doodling around trying to, I guess, better my figure drawing or just facial features and stuff. But I don't know, I really like drawing you. I mean, as you can see, I drew quite a bit. And then after a while, I realized it might look weird if you found it, and that I was scared of you to find it, so I don't know if that says anything. I think you're likable. I mean, I think that's pretty telling. I don't. But, yeah, really? I mean, I have pages of it in here, so I think that's pretty apparent. Well, I see you that way, so I guess you should too. Yeah. So did you wanna, what did you wanna do? Like, did you wanna continue working the project? Because I can always sketch you later if, oh, no, don't be sorry, I guess I was just surprised. I'm surprised easily. I guess I'm glad you think I'm likable too. Yeah. So how about this? We should probably work on the project a little bit, but afterwards, I'll give you a really good portrait. And you can really see how likable you are.